All right, we got Zeb Powell on the line. What's happening, Zeb?
Oh, I'm just chilling right now. I just touched down in Newark, going to New York City right now. I got an interview with Complex tomorrow. And then, yeah, just got some stuff popping in the city. It's New York Fashion Week. So we'll see what's good with that.
Are you going to Fashion Week?
Dude, I'm going to Fashion Week.
That is crazy, dude. That's incredible.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I got Alex with me, too.
What up, Cac? How you doing?
I'm good, brother. It's cracking.
Just in the studio right now. We're just recording some group chat action. But I want to start off by saying, dude, congrats on doing big things. I've been meaning to pick your brain on this. You got on Jordan. How did that come to be?
It's actually pretty funny. My DMs like stay flooded with a ton of crazy shit all the time. So it's hard to take it seriously sometimes. Um, but luckily, shouts out to our boy Holden Barth. He caught this one. This one homie was talking about, maybe a deal with Jordan, and I saw it and just like didn't think much of it. But he screenshot it and sent it to the chat, and was like, "Yo, I think this guy's serious." So then we were all like, "Oh, okay, cool. Well, here, let's send him the email and everything." And then yeah, just started the conversation. I think that was not last. That was not last spring, of course, but the spring before. I think is when I don't know. Actually, I was with Alex and we were like looking out the window, like holy, like we just had a meeting with Jordan or not with Jordan, but with their team, just talking about it, and we're like, yo, this would be insane if this actually happened. And yeah, like a year and a half later, here we are.
Damn, dude. Congratulations. So hyped for you. How are those boxes?
Oh my gosh. It's dude, there's what do you think? It's like 8 a month, probably?
I think it's like 8 shoes a month, and then he gets like 20 items per month on minimum, so like 20 to like 50 different things.
Yeah.
Probably 10 pairs of shoes.
Probably like 10 pairs of shoes and then like 35 to 50 like clothing items like every month. It goes to Pete's house, so you guys can pick his brain about how fun that is. It's hilarious, though. I think the UPS driver knows now, or actually, he does know, and he's like starting to like pick up. He's like, "Is this Zeb Powell's house?" Like Pete would come out and be like, "Yeah, this is where he gets his mail." Yeah. So it's pretty funny. We gave him some Jordans the other day. He's like so hyped. So it's pretty fun. Yeah.
Incredible. I need to hear about this trip to Greece where you actually met Jowden. I saw you standing next to him in a photo. What was going on with this Jordan Greece trip?
Really, it was kind of like a summit trip for the whole brand. I guess it's usually called Board of Governors. It's like where like the Board of Governors of like Jordan likes to get the whole team together to just have some fun and like kind of build. And they hadn't done it in a few years, but of course they wanted to bring it back this year. I think they've gone to like Monaco before too, but it's pretty funny. The idea of the trip is just to get together and kind of build on some ideas and kind of let the team know where the brand is going. So we did like Jordan did a Q&A, like the boards of the heads of the company like talked, and we just got together and had a really really good time too. It was insane.
And who else was there? From what I saw, it looked like NFL players and NBA players and other elite athletes and whatnot.
Yeah, it's like we had Bam there from the Heat, Melo there, Carmelo was there, Luka Doncic was there, Paulo was there. There was so many heads. Not just Sylvester was there too. Cam Jordan, Jalen Hurts. Oh yeah, Jalen Hurts was there. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Everyone was there. It was insane, dude.
So they put you up in like a Motel 6, or were the accommodations okay?
Just a little Four Seasons action. It's really nothing big. Like it's super chill. Like They didn't have a Nobu on the premises or anything at all. Like it wasn't much at all.
I heard
They could go hard in each other.
I heard rumor that like all the hotel rooms had Jordan fixtures and there was like Jordan chocolate fountains and shit like that.
There's like a Jordan sculpt. I can send photos and stuff if you want. But there was like Jordan. They brought in a Jordan sculpture. We had, I think there was like a run of like 160 like Jordan Board of Greatness shoes, unreleased Travis Scott shoes. There was Jordan, literal like Jordan chocolates, like box of chocolates. They brought in a ton of like Hermes, perfume samples, cologne samples. Anything else I'm missing? There was way more.
A cigar.
Oh yeah, there was a Jordan Board of Greatness cigar.
Damn.
Jordan Board of Greatness 10. Yeah, the list goes on and on. It was insane. Yeah, some different shit for sure. They're moving different.
You know what I gotta slap some massive respect on, Zeb, is that you're in Greece, you're at the Four Seasons, you're smoking Jordan cigars, you know, living just this most elite lifestyle that anybody could imagine. You come home, you join us at Woodward Copper and stay at the employee housing, the Edge, and come and pull up and just ride Woodward and just stay so fucking true to it. And just like, we didn't have enough room in our Airbnb. So you're like, fuck it, I'm staying at the Edge. And I just got to slap so much respect for you, you know, not being too big for any of that and still staying true.
Nah, dude. I actually loved that week so much. It was like, for me, it was like time to slow down and like to get to kick it with you guys, which I feel like mid-season is hard because I'm like on such a different program. It's hard to like slow down and kick it with the homies. So to get to do that was like such a treat. And also, honestly, staying in the Edge was actually it was like truly grounding. Like I honestly like didn't even feel like humbling. I don't know if that's the right word. Like it just felt. I don't know. I told you. Like remember you were waiting outside, and I came out, and you're like, are you going or staying? I'm like, I'm staying for a second. My chi is really good in there. Like,
Yeah.
like I was not kidding. Like, like I don't know. I was just like, my mind was in a great place in that little zone. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter where I am. You know. Just blessed to be doing what I'm doing, snowboarding and shit.
Yeah, well said. Yeah. Basically, when it was time to go, we were driving back to go to the airport, and me and Joey B were going to give Zeb a ride for the listeners. And basically, I'm like, all right, you want to ride? Zeb lives in Denver now. I'm like, you want to ride to Denver? He's like, no, I'm staying. My cheese so good in the Edge. I'm just going to stay. Just kicked it. So sick.
Can't fuck up the chi, bro.
You can't fuck up the chi. That you never want to fuck up the chi. Also, big move to Denver from the East Coast. How's the adjustment? I guess you're never really home, but I picture your house being like an air mattress with some camping chairs and like nothing in it, or is it furnished?
It was for a second. I had the air mattress and on one in my room, like the queen, and then my mom came and stayed, so she had the twin in the other room. I had gotten this rug from Undefeated, so like, but it's like super small enough for me to put in a bag and travel with. So I brought that, threw that in the middle of the place. Found like one chair outside in the trash. You know, when people are moving out and they don't want to leave something or like don't want to bring something, they just like put it next to the trash. Brought that up. Then my friend brought another chair, and so pretty much had 2 air mattresses, 2 chairs, and 1 little rug, and nothing else for a good 2.5 weeks. It's more furnished now. We got couches, we got beds, we got high chairs, we got all the shit now. We good. But
has CAC been there? Has CAC been there? CAC, how is it? He hasn't been there?
I haven't been there yet, but I'm moving in with him and I have a room there, so I need to get there soon.
Wow, Jesus. Thoughts and prayers to the city of Denver when you guys are there, both there together. Holy shit.
Man, I don't know.
Yo, what's the name of that park there? The new park?
Oh, which one? The
snowboard park.
Oh, Ruby Hill.
Ruby Hill. It's over for Ruby Hill.
Mm-hmm.
For all the Ruby Hill shredders, we pulling up this year. We doing shit for sure.
Damn, Rado's coming up. This is big for Rado. This is big.
Yo, Ruby Hill's about to be lit. We gonna have it popping.
Love that. I want to talk about you riding Woodward. One of the things that was really fun to watch is like first run, you didn't even know what you're going at. You're just flipping and chucking off of everything, sight unseen. And then you and Joey Fava proceeded. I was going up the magic carpet, and I just saw your feet above your head going at a kink rail. From all I saw, I couldn't see the rest of it. I just saw feet above the head going at a kink rail. And you guys were going dummy. Tell me about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, shit. Really, all I could say is it was Wildcat Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I was actually, I think I had started the process the run before. It was first run. I was like, Wildcat Wednesday. We got to do Wildcats and everything. Like, everything. And Joey, I was talking to Joey. I'm like, want to do it with me? And he's like, oh, yeah, sure. Okay. And then, so I dropped in with the filmer. I think it was with Luke G. And, yeah, I just started flipping off everything. And then, like, out of nowhere, the DFD was in front of me. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to flip onto it. And then, yeah, I think I got to flip onto some other stuff too. But the next run, I came up and I was like, all right, your turn, Joey. And then, so he went and started Wildcat and everything. I get down to the bottom and hear that he literally did the Wildcat onto the like DFD. Like, he got it better than me for sure. But he just started going in after that. I remember at the top though, I was talking about it. I was like, yo, like Wildcats, like just do some stuff. He's like, I don't know, man. Like, you know how he is. Like,
Yeah.
fully not in it, and then I get to the bottom of the run, and he's like, "I just walk out onto the DFD." I was like, "Where the hell did that come from?" It was like such a mind switch. I think he felt the energy because it was like at the top he was not feeling. He was like, "Oh, I haven't done a wildcat yet. Like, I don't know. I'm so it. Yeah, I don't know. He's just feeding off energy."
Yeah, he's a bulldog when he gets going. Full bulldog.
Oh my God.
Dude, I also have to ask, I did see you flip. It wasn't a wildcat. It was almost like a, I don't know, cork back 5. I did see you land on your side on the kink rail one time, dude. That was fucking crazy, dude.
No, that wasn't the kink rail. That was a flat down rail. That lip was literally like, it was like 5 inches.
Yeah, it was no pop, dude.
Yeah. I mean, Joey had me hyped up. So then I was like, oh my God, I'll try to flip onto that. Yo. Like for everyone around, they were freaking out. They were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And then Luke's like looking back at the clip, and he's like laughing at me because I'm literally upside down, like midair, knowing I'm not gonna land it. Like already laughing at the fact that, like, what the hell did I just fucking do? Like, the clip is hilarious. And I land, and then I'm laughing on the slide down. Like I was laughing literally the second I left the lip. I was like, what did I just do? Yeah, it was so funny.
It was exciting. It was exciting to watch. Last topic I got on my notes here, Zeb, is I wanted to talk about Park After Dark at Big Snow because I saw some of the clips. It looked incredible. It looked like it went off. Tell me about that.
Yo. Yeah. I think the week before, I think we were on our weekly call and Holden actually no, we had just finished, like we had a little summit, our team. And right before we were like, yo, Park After Dark's like the day after. Should we go? And we were like, might as well. Like shit. So also I had seen it like a month before, and I was like, yo, what is this? I hit up SK and he's like, this is Park After Dark, it's lit. Like I'd seen the crowd, it was like popping. And I was like, oh, that's sick. He's like, yo, pull up next time. And I never responded because I don't know if I'm gonna be there. But I guess word got around, like according to Holden, that like I was going. So once I finally actually posted I was going, like the word started really getting around. And then yeah, how many people was it? How many people
Which one?
for Park After Dark?
Oh God! Yeah.
I think the thing's
capacity. It was over 200 people registered and paid, and then I don't know what happened. It's almost like they left the door open or something.
It was like I think it was like 230.
Yeah.
Yeah, there had to have been like 200, like 200 to 200 300 people. It was insane. But yeah, man, really, everyone just mobbing. It's actually funny. It was the end of the day, so the snow's kind of dried out by then. So it's not even like not even like too fast, but everyone was still having such a good time. And like, yeah, we just all lined up next to the rail jam or like the DFD and the down rail and just watch people go crazy. I talk with the damn rail. I can't snowboard slow at all, so it was my kryptonite. But I was still having fun, and everyone was getting down. So
It
it's
looked
just
like
a good vibe.
the parking lot after looked like the most exciting thing.
Yo, yeah, they were drifting. I think that's what everyone was saying. Like, pull up to the parking lot after. I was cooked from the day, but the parking lot seems like the place to be. It's like you hit the park after dark, and then the parking lot after darking lot. Yeah.
Dude, I just heard something when you were talking earlier. I want to go back to. Did you say you have a Zeb Powell team summit? Like your team, you guys were doing a summit?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
Uh, well, okay. So, really, it's just that this. Like I said, you know how it is for me mid-season. It's just like I'm here, I'm there, and like I could say like 2 words to someone, and then I have to go, and then like so like we're fully in it, like for these events and stuff, and it's always fun, and like but we never get a chance to like really like take it in. It's just like on to the next thing. And there's all these incredible moments that are like hard to keep up with. So it's like once the season finishes, we plan out like a little summit and just have everyone kind of reflect on the season and come with ideas to build for the next season on like, what went well. And what to build on. It's like, I don't know. What I like to say is where you've been, like you need to look back at where you've been to like plan where you want to go. Um, So that's kind of what we did. I did like a huge wins and losses for every trip. It's like, oh, like this trip was a win. All right, this next trip was a win, but kind of like this is bad, and then so on. Like this trip was a loss, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's like a snapshot of the season and just a time for us to get together and realize what we can do better and like build as a team. So,
Damn, that's so cool to hear that you guys are doing that and putting so much thought into it. All right, that being said, what was the biggest win of last season off the top of your head?
oh, um,
For you, like what was your favorite part?
so I'd say biggest win, just without thinking, is definitely Boston heavy metal. Like, I mean, that's the whole idea of what I want to do is just get people excited about snowboarding. And I've been telling like so many different like event coordinators like, yo, like just bring back these street events, like, but you gotta like care and like put care into them. And then people will come. Put it in these cities that don't get to see it, and it's gonna be fucking lit. Um, I've been preaching it, and of course they've been doing heavy metals, and they've been dope. But I don't know what happened. The Boston one just exploded. Like you were there. Like everyone was there. Everyone was saying like the biggest snowboard event in like ever. Like which is fucked. Considering like where snowboarding is at nowadays. So it's like I just want to do more of that, and I don't know. That was inspiring for sure. Just like keep building and do stuff like that.
Well said. Good point. 20,000 people shoulder to shoulder there to watch people slide down a handrail is a beautiful thing. And and you were beloved at that thing, as you should be. It was really fun to see when you put your arms up in the air that first time when you walked out and the crowd went crazy. It was nuts.
I didn't even say anything. I just put my hand up. That was the craziest part. It was like a movie. I'm like, yo, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yo, Goon. Can we talk about Lucas Magoon there too? Like
yes, we can.
He was just. I feel like he won the event, low key.
Yeah, yeah.
Like also people were like chanting his name in the crowd too. Like he was a crowd favorite. People know. It wasn't like people just showed up to show up. Like people knew what was good. Like shouting Goon's name and shit. Damn.
Oh, dude, when he jumped over the Jersey barrier into the road after lacing.
Yeah.
He was a certified problem out there.
So G. Like, like never changed. Never changed at all. He just that same energy that he's always reciprocated is still there in full. It's beautiful.
Hell yeah. Well, good catching up, Zebulon. Any exciting plans this winter you want to talk about? Anything big on the horizon? Anything you're pumped up about?
Ah, shit. You just got to pull up to a pop out. That's all I can really say.
That's it. Where are we going this year? Do you have dates planned?
We only got dates planned, but be on the lookout. We'll let you know.
Okay. Love it, Zeb. Well, thanks so much for taking the time to catch up with us. Appreciate you, brother.
Of course. Thanks for having me, bro.
Okay. All right.
Till next time. Shouts out Bombhole. Let's go.
Peace, Zeb. Thanks.
Peace.